Ever caught your feline friend eyeing your bag of chips? It's a scene we've all witnessed at some point. But have you ever wondered, can cats actually eat chips? Well, you're in for a treat because today we're diving into this crunchy question. Let's start with a quick story. Picture this: you're lounging on the couch, binge watching your favorite show. Your cat saunters over, curious about the crispy sounds coming from your chip bag. Before you know it, a tiny paw darts out, snatching a chip right from your hand. Now what do? Do you let your cat munch away, or do you panic and snatch it back? This scenario brings us to our main topic: the safety of cats eating chips. It's a question that's more common than you might think. After all, our feline friends have a knack for getting into things they shouldn't. So let's break it down and explore whether cats can safely indulge in this popular snack. First things first, what are chips made of? Typically, chips consist of potatoes or corn, oil, and various seasonings. None of these ingredients are toxic to cats in small amounts. However, that doesn't mean chips are a good snack choice for our feline friends. Let's talk about the nutritional value of chips, or rather the lack thereof. Chips are high in salt, fat, and often artificial flavors. Cats have very different nutritional needs compared to humans. Their bodies are designed to process meat-based proteins, not carbohydrates and fats from plant sources. Now, you might be thinking, but my cat seems to love the taste of chips. It's true, many cats are drawn to salty and fatty foods. This attraction likely stems from their evolutionary past as hunters. In the wild, fat and salt were valuable, energy-rich nutrients. But in our modern world of processed snacks, these cravings can lead to health issues. Speaking of health issues, let's dive into some potential problems that can arise if cats regularly eat chips. First up, obesity. Chips are calorie-dense but nutritionally poor. Feeding your cat chips can contribute to weight gain, which can lead to a host of other health problems. These include diabetes, joint issues, and heart disease. Next on the list, digestive upset. Cats' digestive systems aren't designed to handle the oils and seasonings found in chips. Eating chips might cause vomiting, diarrhea, or stomach discomfort for your feline friend. Let's not forget about the high salt content in chips. Excessive salt intake can lead to dehydration in cats. In severe cases, it might even cause sodium ion poisoning. This condition can result in symptoms like lethargy, excessive thirst, and, in extreme cases, seizures. Now, you might be wondering about different types of chips. Are some safer than others? Well, the truth is, whether it's potato chips, corn chips, or even veggie chips, they all pose similar risks to cats. The core issues of high fat, salt, and lack of nutritional value remain the same across most chip varieties. But what about those healthy chip alternatives? The ones marketed as low fat or baked instead of fried. While these might be slightly better options for humans, they're still not suitable for cats. The fundamental problem is that cats simply don't need these types of foods in their diet. So, what should you do if your cat manages to snag a chip or two? Don't panic. A small amount isn't likely to cause immediate harm. However, it's best to prevent it from becoming a habit. Instead of chips, what snacks can you offer your feline friend? Let's explore some cat-friendly alternatives that are both safe and enjoyable for your pet. Small pieces of cooked, unseasoned chicken or fish can be a great treat. These protein-rich options align more closely with a cat's natural diet. Some cats also enjoy small amounts of certain fruits and vegetables. Tiny bits of cooked pumpkin or carrot can be safe options. Always introduce new foods gradually and in small quantities. And remember, treats should make up no more than 10% of your cat's daily calorie intake. It's also worth mentioning the importance of specially formulated cat treats. These are designed to meet feline nutritional needs and often come in flavors cats love. They're a safer option than human snacks and can be used for training or bonding with your pet. Now, let's address a common question. But what if my cat really seems to want chips? It's important to remember that just because a cat wants something doesn't mean it's good for them. Cats, like children, don't always know what's best for their health. As responsible pet owners, it's our job to make good choices for them. If your cat seems particularly interested in your chips, it might be a sign they're craving something in their diet. Consider discussing your cat's nutrition with your veterinarian. They can help ensure your cat's regular meals are meeting all their nutritional needs. Let's take a moment to talk about the broader issue of human food and cats. While we're focusing on chips today, many human foods can be problematic for cats. Foods like chocolate, onions, garlic, and grapes are toxic to cats and should always be kept out of reach. It's also worth noting that cats have different taste receptors than humans. They can't taste sweetness, which is why they're not typically drawn to sugary snacks. Their preference for salty and fatty foods is more about the nutritional content than the flavor we perceive. Now, you might be wondering about those viral videos of cats eating unusual foods. While these can be cute or funny, they often don't show the potential consequences. What happens after the camera stops rolling could be an upset stomach or worse. Let's circle back to our original question. Can cats eat chips? Technically, yes, cats can eat chips in the sense that they're not immediately toxic. However, chips offer no nutritional benefit to cats and can potentially cause health issues if consumed regularly. The bottom line is this: it's best to keep chips and other human snacks away from your feline friends. Stick to a balanced, veterinarian-approved diet with occasional cat-specific treats. This approach will help ensure your cat stays healthy, happy, and satisfied. Remember, every cat is unique. What works for one might not work for another. Always consult with your veterinarian if you have concerns about your cat's diet or behavior. Before we wrap up, let's quickly recap the main points we've covered today. Chips aren't toxic to cats, but they're not a healthy snack option. The high fat and salt content can lead to health issues like obesity and dehydration. There are many safer, more nutritious treat options available for cats. Always prioritize your cat's health over their momentary cravings. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever caught your cat trying to steal a chip? Or do you have any funny stories about your cat's food preferences? Share your experiences in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button to stay updated on more pet care tips and feline facts. Until next time, keep those chip bags out of paw's reach and give your furry friend an extra pat from me. Stay curious, cat lovers.